Several areas in Tennessee, July 28, 2024.
Alright, so today we went to Dollywood and we got...
Just continue to follow everybody.
So this is about waist deep now.
Yeah, we're solidly waist deep going through there.
One person was injured at Tennessee's popular Dollywood theme park on Sunday after a powerful thunderstorm hit the area, producing heavy rain that led to flash flooding. Heavy rain was reported in Knox and Sevier counties on Sunday, prompting the National Weather Service office in Morristown, Tennessee, to issue a flash flood warning for the area, including Pigeon Forge, where Dollywood is located. Photos and videos from Dollywood at the time of the flash flooding reportedly showed water covering walkways and parking lots as people, some with strollers, waded through rushing water to try and get inside their homes. Videos also showed floodwaters creeping into several stores inside the theme park. Other videos showed the Dollywood parking lot surrounded by floodwaters, trapping many vehicles that were submerged by rising waters. People were also seen trying to get into vehicles that were submerged in floodwater. Following the flooding, Dollywood officials released a statement saying one minor injury was reported amid reports of severe weather and flooding. Dollywood is providing support to guests whose rides were impacted by this weather event, and cleanup teams have been deployed, Dollywood said in a statement.
Just continue to follow everybody.
I don't know where else you're supposed to go. That's really getting stupid.
Dollywood is expected to reopen on Monday afternoon. Park officials will continue to assess conditions and updates will be posted on our social media pages as additional information becomes available, the park said. A powerful thunderstorm caused flash flooding at Dolly Parton's Dollywood theme park in the U.S. state of Tennessee. Video from inside the park showed torrents of water rushing past rides and flooding gift shops. In the parking lot, people had to wade through waist-deep water to reach partially submerged cars.
It rained out and now we're stuck in the parking lot. Look at this parking lot. Look, they won't let us go through.
The park said in a statement that guests were directed to safety during the storm, and that one person with a minor injury had been reported.
Probably not this.
Dollywood is providing support to guests whose rides were impacted by this weather event, and cleanup teams have been deployed. The statement said, adding that conditions would be assessed to determine whether the park would reopen on Monday.
Look beside us.
Writing on X,
Oh my
several
gosh.
park visitors said they had never seen flooding this bad, and some complained that they were not being directed to safety. One X user said patrons had to remove a fence to get their vehicles out of the parking lot after a tree fell and blocked the road. I still love Dollywood, but we barely got away today, another wrote. Hope everyone is safe. The popular amusement park features thrill rides, arts and crafts, food and music. Country music star Parton, who grew up in the area and lent her name to the park in 1986, also makes occasional appearances. This is the second water issue the park has had this month. Almost 2 weeks ago, it had to close for a day after a water main burst. Knoxville police issued a warning on its X account early Monday, writing, "Heavy rain is expected in our area for the next hour or so. Be careful on the roads, be aware of standing water, and be aware of the potential for flash flooding. And remember, as always, never drive through flooded roads. Turn around, don't drown." Several news outlets reported more than 4.5 inches of rain fell in the Dollywood area, causing flooding at the park and surrounding areas. The National Weather Service issued a flash flood warning for Sevier County at 5:39 p.m. Sunday that expired at 9:45 p.m. The National Weather Service office in Morristown issued a flash flood warning for Pigeon Forge on Sunday. The agency said the primary concern was localized flooding due to high humidity and repeated heavy rain. Stronger to severe storms are possible in the area Tuesday through Thursday night. One minor injury has been reported so far, Dollywood said in its post, though the park did not say whether the injury was from an employee or a park guest. Dollywood is part owned by Dolly Parton and is located in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, more than 30 miles southwest of Knoxville. Cleanup crews have been deployed to the park following the storm and flash flooding, and the park said it is supporting guests whose vehicles were affected by the weather.